beginning of December with Christmas just around the corner. How do you feel, Kylie?
I'm pretty excited. There's always a great atmosphere present at Christmas time.
Yeah, it genuinely smells like pine and nutmeg around my house, and everyone is always in a good mood.
It's definitely the season of giving.
Yeah, especially to strangers.
Really? How does that work?
Charitable events around the holidays.
As Christmas comes closer, you start to see more Christmas spirit, along with preparing for Christmas in general.
Yes, I'm very excited. I will be doing a Christmas parade for our taco place.
Christmas charities are also a way to help spread the Christmas spirit. Anyone can donate anything that will help. Salvation Army, Toys for Tots are two examples of charities you can donate to. This will help out people who aren't as well off as others, also allowing you to feel the Christmas spirit. So if you have anything extra lying around your house, go donate it. Salvation Army and Toys for Tots are always looking for donations.
I'm glad everyone can experience the generosity of Christmas.
Me too. I hear stuff about this all the time on the radio.
I don't listen to the radio much. Do we have a local station?
Yeah, CoolFM.
Feel like I have, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's like the radio station, right?
I have not. What is it?
You have to hunt down and find on local radio and places like that, maybe CoolFM even.
CoolFM is one of Sierra Vista's most popular source of news, with most people at the bare minimum knowing what it is. But what do they do specifically?
There's CoolFM, the radio station, and then there's CoolFM, the media company. We do kind of a web radio station. It's pretty much the media thing, and I do a lot of video for that.
CoolFM covers high school sports as well to get the community hyped and excited for their Colts. But what are all the sports that they cover?
Everything we can get our hands on. Our bread and butter, we started on football. We go to the basketball season, which does include the girls' basketball as well when we do games, and then baseball and softball. Just basically anything we could do.
CoolFM is really easy to interact with, open to the community, and is for the community. Whatever may happen here in Sierra Vista, whether it be a fun event happening in Veterans Park, a serious concern that's affecting the community, or Buena Sports dominating the competition, you'll be sure to know that CoolFM will be right there to cover it.
We have such a vibrant community here in Cochise County. Even our own radio station? That's so cool.
Do it.
What the heck? You know we're going to have to clean all this up.
I know, but it was so worth it.
But it's important to keep this place clean.
Why?
Buena High School is experiencing a garbage crisis. If you look around the hallways, the floors of the cafeteria, and the floors by the snack shack, you will notice that many students litter their trash. Even though trash cans can be found in all of the hallways and all throughout the cafeteria, there are many students who still choose to leave their trash where they were eating and do not care about throwing it away.
If students are caught distributing their trash in the wrong places, I'd like to think that the adults and other students hold them accountable and call them out for that. I know that I do, and I've heard a lot of the other adults on campus ask the children to put their trash where it belongs.
Although leaving a couple pieces of plastic on the floor of a busy hallway might not seem like that big of a deal, it is. If someone were to visit a school with trash scattered across the floor, they are likely to assume that the people who attend that school do not care about the environment that they are in.
We have so much time and are able to just clean up and want to be clean, and it makes the custodian's job even harder when they have to go out of their way to pick up our trash, when all you had to do was just go to a trash can that's 5 feet away.
It's time for us Buena students to take responsibility for our actions and work together to create a positive change. As we strive to create a cleaner, more respectful environment, we're not just cleaning up trash, we're building a better community at Buena High School, one piece of trash at a time.
There.
Thank you.
We can give it to, some art teacher for crafts, I think.
What kind of crafts could they do with this?
I hear a lot of people like to make posters here at Buena.
Have you ever wondered who makes and posts the posters around school? It turns out that there's a bit of a process to it.
We usually make posters that tell you about the events that are going on, especially the events that we plan, so dances and other events that go along with those dances. We make them whenever the student body needs to be informed of dates, times, whatever's going on. So whenever we need to tell the student body something, we make a poster for it. Usually we'll just plan it out on a whiteboard or something, and then we'll just get some paper and paint on what we need to paint on. That's about it.
Posters are often made by CTE classes. Once posters are made, they have to be approved to be posted around the school. Admin wants to get the final say on what gets posted.
Any administrator can approve a poster being hung up on the wall. Once a poster's made, they would just come to one of the principals and ask them to review it to make sure that there's acceptable material on there, and then we just go put our name on it.
Thank you to everyone in the poster making process. Your work keeps all the students informed.
Neat. I like to see the student body get excited to engage with the rest of the school.
Yeah. School, as for most students, is a really important part of my week.
Well, yeah, to students without a job, it's practically their occupation.
But I often feel that I need to put more time into my education, even when school is over for the day.
Honestly, me too. Some of my classes are really hard, and they require a lot more effort and time outside of school.
There are some places just perfect for that, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a look at the Sierra Vista Library.
In case you didn't know, Sierra Vista has a public library, but it doesn't just have materials to rent like a normal library. The librarians described it as the best by saying it's a library used to a community center. There are a plethora of different uses that the library has. Some examples are materials, study rooms, and many programs. Anyone can go to the library and access the many opportunities it has. So, if you need a place to study, materials for an essay, you can always go to the library.
Projects to finish your classes. It helps me stay more focused, and I'm in an environment where nothing really catches my eye. It's pretty chill. Only chill guys go there. It's pretty relaxed.
One of the librarians there said, if you have a library card, we can have several study rooms people can book. It's free and open to anyone to come. There's a process to reserve a study room. There's a QR code that can be scanned at the library showing you what to do. We also asked about the programs available. There's a wide range from crafts to Legos to reading. Anyone can go and participate. Whether you're looking for a place to study, an activity to do, or movies or books to rent, the library is a perfect place. Next time you have a little extra time, head over to the library and check out the many opportunities and materials it has to offer.
I think the next time I need to cram for some extra work, I'll go for a walk there.
Yeah, just be sure you dress accordingly to the weather.
Speaking of, let's check in with our weather crew for this week's highs and lows.
Hello everyone, my name is Ava.
And my name is Josh, and this is your weekly weather report.
Although it's mostly sunny, we only have temperatures as high as 65 degrees.
And for the lows, lower temperatures, we have a chilly 39 degrees, so dress warmly.
And stay safe. Back to you in the studio.
Oh, thanks, weather.
And here's sports.
Kicked off on Tuesday, December 10th. Our soccer boys go head-to-head against Ironwood Ridge as their season opener. It's going to be an intense game, and we need the stands to be overflowing. Thursday, December 12th, the girls soccer team will have their season home opener against Catalina Foothills. On Friday the 13th, our girls basketball team will compete against Rio Rico here at home. Make sure you come and support your Colts.
Thanks, sports person. You're great.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
Me too, but what could it be?
Oh wait, it's the Colt Cam.
Oh.
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I teach 12th grade English. 7 years. Yeah. I'd say probably the kids, there's a whole range of kids in my classrooms, some good, some not so good, but they're all great kids and I appreciate the kids. I just am glad to be here and just hope that the kids learn and go on with life in a good way. You're welcome.
Have a great week. Bye, Buena.